Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Jesse back, starting off with the first episode of a new series I want to start, 2-minute review. Simply as it says, I'm just going to try and review an album in 2 minutes or less. Let's kick it off with episode number 1. Today we are reviewing Travis Scott's Astroworld, third studio album following up from 2016's Birds in the Trap. And straight away, the first thing I noticed was going through the track listing of the song was the intense as hell features in this album. I mean, you have Drake, you have Quavo, you got 21 Savage. Along the way, a verse from Frank Ocean. We get a little bit of Stevie Wonder in here. There's just so many features in this album. Great opening track, Stargazing. Comes in nice and hot and heavy, just what you want from a Travis Scott song. And then we get that beat switch halfway through, which I really loved. And the flow after that beat switch comes along is just insane fire. Two other tracks on this album which his flow really stuck out to me was Houston Fornication and No Bicycle. The next song, Carousel, we get this long-awaited Frank Ocean flavor throughout the song, and I absolutely love that. I believe we also get a little sample from Odd Future's Swag Me Out. Sicko Mode is another great track on this album. We get this chorus and hook from Drake coming in. The only thing I couldn't stand was all these subliminal disses that Drake keeps trying to say out throughout his verse. I mean, enough with the subliminal. And I love the little Gimme the Loot sample from Notorious B.I.G. that we get in this song. That was a beautiful little touch there. Rest in Peace Screw, a decent homage track, I believe, to DJ Screw, who was an early influence into a lot of Travis Scott's music. We've heard them work together on other tracks in the past. Stop Trying to Be God, a great druggy track, in my opinion. Stepping away from these banger tracks that we open up the album with here, he's stepping back a little bit. It's a more slowed down, druggy kind of feel here, and I liked it. I believe it's a harmonica that we get in the background from Stevie Wonder here. It was just beautiful. Then we get 5% Tint, just like the title of the song, 5% Tint. It's a little darker from the rest of the tracks on this album so far. It's a very cynical vibe that I'm getting from this piano riff in the background, which partners up with the song really well. I thought that was really well produced, really well done. And certain songs didn't really actually jump out to me in this album. Well, I actually really didn't care for NC17. I felt that was a very boring song. Young Thug didn't do anything special for me in the song. Same with Who What, again, for an album which I've been saying the features on this album were coming out heavy, it just felt like a very uneventful Migos track. The one thing that I really loved about this album was, you look at the beginning and last songs of the album, and it is just exactly like entering a theme park. Just like the first song, it's a nice upbeat banger track, you're ready for the day, you're excited, all this energy is up in you. And as the day goes on, you go through all these different emotions, it's just like a lot like a roller coaster, just as we're hearing throughout this album. You get a lot of upbeat songs, a little bit lower, and it's a great storytelling album that Travis Scott has produced. And as I was saying, on the ending here, Coffee Bean, for me, as soon as I heard the music, it put me right in that cafe setting. I imagine the parents, trying to leave with their kids, and they're going into the cafe quickly, grab that cup of coffee, just to give that last energy kick before they finish off the day. And it was a funky little song, and I really enjoyed it. I loved it. It was a perfect ending. It really put me in the theme park vibe that I feel like Travis Scott was trying to achieve here. But anyways, as I said, guys, that was just going to be a very quick 2-minute review. If you did want a little bit more of an elaborate review, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And I'll be modest about myself because seeing as I am only just starting on YouTube, I don't expect this is going to get hundreds of views. So if this video gets, say 25 likes, and I'll go into a little bit more of an elaborate video if that's what you guys want. But thank you again for checking this out. First episode of this new series that I want to start. Much appreciated, and hopefully see you guys next time.
I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances.